think the issue about the yuan, I'm not too sure they're engaging in competitive devaluations, which other countries have been engaged in, like the euro and the yen from Japan. What the Chinese, I believe they were trying to do was that if the Fed hiked rates and that put up the US dollar, which we expect, that yuan, which is tied to US dollar, won't continue to keep on rising against these other currencies. So what they wanted to do, give themselves some flexibility to try and lower the yuan against the US dollar, keeping it steady in real terms against these other currencies. Now, unfortunately, they probably fluffed their lines, and it came out wrong. And that's why we've seen, since they've sort of reinterpreted what they were trying to say, markets have calmed down in recent times. But it is saying that from the market's point of view, that they are concerned about China, and they're also concerned about any policy mistakes out of the central authorities. And this just highlighted these facts. Personally, I think at the moment it is oversold. I think a lot of negativism about China has been built into it. The fact that the Fed may go also is being reflected into it. I don't think the economy is as bad as many commentators have said, and so I think it's slightly oversold. At the same time, it doesn't mean it's going to bounce a long way. I just feel that it won't go too much further from the present levels that we're seeing. My own view about interest rates in Australia, they will be on hold at 2%. Some commentators say they should be cut more. I believe that the Reserve Bank will be very reluctant to do that, because the efficiency of monetary policy is actually decreasing as the further they drop them. So 2% should be enough to get the economy going, and there are signs that is beginning to work, just taking a lot longer than the Reserve Bank would like. The fact that they'll be on hold is a good sign. It means that they won't ease again, but then at the same time, we probably won't see another rate hike, unlike the US, for several years. And so therefore it does come into fact. The fact it's just on hold is not a bad thing. It just means that we're probably going to have steady rates for quite a long time.